Didn't want to admit it, but I think Remy Ma was right. Papoose might be corny as hell.
Okay, I have a very unpopular opinion on this topic. Y'all always want to attack Papoose, and I just think that is so interesting because Remy is problematic. I don't mean like kind of problematic. Her rap sheet talks about how problematic she has been. Now, for me as a woman, what Papoose did for her, I would never do for a man unless, and this is one condition, unless that man is in prison because somehow, some way, a jury of his peers did not deem the behavior that he did to protect my life or the life of my children as necessary, and he got to go sit down for a while. I'm holding him down to the end, okay? But for what she did, he held her down. She knew he rapped like that. He was around her the whole time, rapping like that in their house, rapping to her. She was sitting right there and still sleeping with him, going to dinner with him, putting him on the show with her. Like, Remy is the reason why we know Papoose at all. No shade to the Hoteps. Like, she brought him to the forefront. And y'all won't let that man have no peace. She cheated, ain't did she cheat? The videos that I saw look like she had, did she cheat or not cheat? If she cheated, why don't y'all be like, go with God, Papoose, like, go get your happiness, king? Why don't y'all do that? Why are y'all constantly attacking this man? He trying to have happiness. He trying to have, I think he might have found it. Y'all won't let the girl have no peace with the man that she chose. I think I wouldn't use the word corny because I don't date that like type of facade, and I never have and I never would. But for the circles that he's in, for me, I think that he was like a come up for her. For Remy, I don't know enough about Clarissa other than that she will beat my ass, okay? That's what I know about her, and that's what a lot of the girls on this here internet need to clock. Y'all got a lot of opinions about a girl who would put you in the hospital on any day, on her worst day. If she don't work out no more for the rest of 2026, on January 1, 2027, if you run into her in the streets, she could break your jaw, break your face, and hospitalize you, make you where you can't chew food. But y'all, instead of being happy for her and all of her accolades as an athlete, y'all want to tear her down over Papoose, which is so interesting to me because there must be some kind of like magnetism or something attached to Papooses life. Because like, I did not know this man was supposed to be famous in this way. I thought this was like the guy who was married to the rapper. You know, the side. I didn't know that he like really seriously wanted to have a music career. I mean, I guess I kind of, they hinted at it a little bit in Love and Hip Hop, but like, I didn't know that he was seriously out here really trying to pursue music. That sounds like stuff from the Wu-Tang Clan. I didn't know. I'm not mad at it. I say live your dreams, King, but can we stop focusing on the parts of his personality that aren't street enough based on who Remy Ma represents herself as? Can we stop talking about the fact that him and her are still married because the courts control that? And can we just clap him up for being a good daddy and for trying to be a monogamous man? Like, at what point does he get his flowers? He has not wronged us that I know of. He left. He won't sign the divorce from Remy. I don't know what's going on. Why do we care so much about this couple? Remy, him, whoever. If the divorce is in the courts, whatever. Let the chips fall where they may, when they may. But all of this, like a Papoose attack, is weird behavior. Like, he's not supposed to be this famous, but y'all keep him utterly famous because y'all keep talking about, and even look at me now. I'm talking about him, but I'm questioning why y'all are obsessed with Papoose. Y'all think he's supposed to work as a manager at like a fast food chain. Y'all don't think he deserves the life that he deserves, and y'all don't think he deserves the proximity to the women that he has and has had, because they are stallions. The bodies do be right, okay, by surgery or by the gym. He do get chicks that are chocolate. He do get chicks that are very proudly black, beautiful, successful. But y'all, for some reason, don't even give him credit for that. He loved his kids, seemingly. Like, he seemed like a good dad to me, good enough dad to me. Ain't nobody complaining about that. He over there with Clarissa. Clarissa's raising 3 children. She's raising 3 children. Some of y'all can't raise one child. She raising 3 kids that she did not push out of her body. But nobody claps for her for that. Nobody claps for her for, again, her accolades. Her resume reads like boop, 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 boop. But y'all, instead of celebrating her for all of the work that she's done, y'all associate her with Pap and y'all want to diminish her success because of her love choice. But I'm still waiting to see a lot of y'all love choices. I'm sure there's a regret in your resume or two. And he may be a regret in her resume at some point in the future, but he may also be the person that she's supposed to be with. So can we please, for the rest of Black History Month at minimum, let Pap be?